I'm out and about doing garden runs, garden errands, getting change. Today's Friday. Tomorrow's my second market, and um, it feels like the last couple of days before Christmas for me. I don't know. Um, it's just so exciting. It's so I just love it so much. It's just so much energy in all of the garden sections, department centers. Um, the people shopping within those areas are always so pleasant and nice. The people working within those areas are always so pleasant and nice. Um, how can you not be surrounded by beautiful flowers and plants? Um, but I don't know why I'm even getting emotional just sharing it. But I wanted just to share this quick clip about I was coming out of the store with some peppers, some gorgeous hot peppers, and I'm a pepper person. I love hot peppers. I love trying new peppers, and I just love peppers. And so this Asian lady, stopped me, and with her, in broken English, she was trying to ask me how I plant these pepper plants. Um, and at first I thought I was listening, and I was trying to understand if she was asking me if I needed more plants, or what she really meant. And the reason I pointed out that she's Asian and her broken English is because there's been a lot of discussions lately about Asian violence and the huge increase on um in Asian hate and hate crimes. And I of course I am anti-violent and anti um fascist and anti all of the things that are ignorant and dumb AF. Um, and I fully support people who are in the progressive movement that or social justice and equality as a person of color and as a queer person. Um, but I just recently watched one of the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett and her family, and one of my favorite people, Michael Eric Dyson and Lisa Ling. And they just talked about how we don't talk to each other, and we have such a strong history in this country of suffering the same things and supporting each other, and how sometimes the media uses or focuses on certain things to pit us against each other. But it's not the media that's winning, it's white supremacy and the structure and the systematic power behind white supremacy in doing that. That white supremacy is winning when people of color are attacking people of color. When people of color don't treat each other with respect. When people of color basically use their small experience, negative experience that they've had with other people of color, as the entire standard of measurement for that whole entire community. And so when she literally reached out and said, "Hey," as I was exiting the store, she was working there, I was like shocked, because normally we don't talk to each other. Then I was so like, I was so proud, and I was so honored that she felt safe enough. This elderly Asian woman felt safe enough to tap me on the shoulder, a big guy with a beard, and ask me a question about peppers. And it's a scary time for all of us. There's so much going on in the world. We're so afraid of each other, and it just made me feel so proud and so honored, not only because she felt safe enough, and I really tried to be that safe space for all kinds of people, but also because it was gardening and it's my passion. And I was telling her how you could leave it in the pot and just change the dirt, or you can take it out of the dirt and give it new food and compost, and all of the different ways and things that she could do. And she was so happy, and she said that she learned something new and she was gonna try it, and she loved peppers and I love peppers, and it was just so exciting. And I don't think normally I get this emotional over peppers, but it was just this moment, and all of the things before it that have happened this week, literally just recently, and of course within this last year. And I think that these beautiful moments, even though I'm crying and I'm vulnerable, and I really don't want to put this out there because who wants to put themselves out there crying? But I'm going to, because we need more humanity and we need more humanization of people, because there's lots of dehumanization of people, and if I'm gonna be out here, the last thing that I'm gonna be is a hypocrite. And so I'm gonna do all that I can with all that I have, whether if it's gardening or not, to be the best good human that I can be. And so while I'm out here living my dream and doing what I love, there's other beautiful moments that happen. And so take the time and listen, because even though she didn't speak perfect English, she didn't have to. We both obviously love peppers, and we obviously could talk about peppers all day long, not having to have perfect grammar. So just slow down and take a minute. I was sitting here in one of the gardens, just watching the sunset. Still not done with my day, getting ready to post a video, and I realized I didn't wrap it up. So I just wanted to say thanks for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe, and spread some humanity.